Hello guys, good evening. Okay, now we are going to see how to set up the master slave replication. Currently, I'm using MySQL 8.0.31. Okay, this is one of the latest version. Okay, um, okay, I will show the steps. First, you need to launch two AWS EC2 instance. Currently, I'm showing the EC2 instance application only. So please install the two AWS EC2 instance. Okay, currently I'm using my AWS CentOS 7. Okay, please install MySQL also. Okay, here I mentioned my MySQL server, master server IP and slave server IP. Okay, then we need to open the MySQL port in master server also. This is also mandatory. Okay, here I will show one by one all steps. Okay, first we will see why master slave application is mandatory. Okay, in MySQL stems, master slave refers to replication configurations where one server sends data updates to one or more other servers. Okay, like slave. These configurations can be useful for scaling out of the really heavy workloads. Okay, improving redundancy and availability, and it's like backup server also backup server. Okay, then okay. I will give some similar small configurations only. Okay, this is enough for set up the master slave configuration. So no need to set up any uh, very complex configurations. Okay, this is very simple only. Okay, first we need to create one replication user. Okay, this user going to connect master slave to master. Okay, so we need to create this user in master server. Okay, this slave server IP, because we are going to connect master server from slave. Okay, so we need to mention our slave server IP here. Okay, this is replication user name, whatever you want, you can mention like this. Okay, here I'm using replication user 1. Okay, already I create this one, so I'm going to create our one replication user 2. Okay, then we need to set the password also. Password should be little bit complex, like one capital letter and some small letter and letters, numerical character, whatever we want. Okay, this is much better for you. Don't use default passwords like tested 123 or something. Okay, this is easily hackable, so everyone can read your everyone easily identify your password. So very like critical, very complex one. Okay, I'm going to get X or R. Okay, like this I create like this. Okay, then next grant. So you should create replication grant also. Okay, you should provide replication grant also, because this is help for replication the data master server to slave server. Okay, so here I mentioned replication slave on all. Okay, I mentioned all database. If you are creating new database, it will be automatically replicate master server to slave server. So here I mentioned like this. If you don't want to replicate all the database, you need to mention in configurations replication do TP or replication do TP. Okay, whatever you want, you can mention like this in your my.cnf configuration. Okay, I will explain later how to set up the configuration. Okay, here I'm using the replication username. Okay, then IP. Okay, if you have any doubt in your IP, please check in your AWS console or your server. You can check your server also. Here I'm this is my slave server. I want to show some difference between master and slave server. That's why I'm showing this white background. Okay, this is slave server. This is master server. Okay, clear. Okay. Next, I will check my slave server IP. Okay. Okay, this is my IP. So I'm going to check here. This is my IP. I clearly mentioned exactly correct IP address. So I'm going to create this user in master server first. Okay, I'm going to log in my MySQL server. Don't use your password in command line. I'm just education purpose using like this. You want to see my password, that's why I'm using like this. Don't use the password in command line. Okay, this is not secure. So this is a unsecure method. So don't use the user password in command line. Okay, so I'm going to create this user input. Okay, this is not satisfied for current policy, so I want to change something. Okay, because there is no small letters, that's why it's showing like this. Okay, I'm going to be like this. Now it will be satisfied, I think. Okay, let's try. Okay, now it's satisfied. You can clearly understand why it's not satisfied before. Now it's why working correctly. Okay, okay, fine. Next, I'm going to set the replication grant also. Now it's executed. What you done plus the privileges, then only it will be work fine. Okay, now done. Okay, next we are going to exit. Okay, next we need to take dump MySQL. I'm going to use MySQL dump. If you have some other tools like Percona extra backup or something, that's a bit because take the backup master server before setting the replication. It's a good idea to take the backup to master server. Since this will be used to utilize the slave, you can use any MySQL backup tool like MySQL extra backup or Percona tools and MySQL enterprises backup. Whatever you have, you can use it. Okay. If you are using MySQL enterprises backup or extra backup, you can easily get the master server position and winlog name also. Okay. So you can easily use this. Next. Okay. I'm going to dump. What is our database? Okay, my database name is testdb. Okay, so I'm going to take dump. Before take dump, I'm going to check our master status. Okay, this is our master status. So I'm going to take dump. Testdb. I'm going to mention like this. Okay. Now it's completed. Second, because this is very small database, I'm using the test database, so it's completed immediately. If you are using your production, please do it in your downtime or less transaction happening time. Okay, don't use in real time. It will be impact your business. Okay, so keep it in mind. Okay, our file is here, test.sql. So I'm going to copy this file, our master server to slave server. Okay, I have given another one suggestion. If you are going to take bulk dump or big database backup, this kind of scenario, don't use MySQL dump. Okay, it will take more time and it will be talked to your database table also. So it will impact your business also. So my suggestion is please go to enterprises backup or extra backup. It will be not. It will log your database. Okay, so you can use in real time also. Okay, it will pick up your data directory exactly your varlib MySQL, right? Okay, so my suggestion is use extra backup. Okay, later we will see how to use extra backup using take a dump MySQL dump. Okay, now I'm using MySQL dump directly. Okay, now I'm going to check. I'm going to set MySQL configuration. Okay, server ID equal to 1. Server ID exactly what this is one I need to set. These two configurations. First one is server ID. I want to difference between master and slave. Okay, so we need to use the unique ID. Like master, we have separate ID and slave have separate ID. If you are setting a master server in 1, you can set the slave in 2. Okay, so keep it in your mind. Next, log bin. Okay, this master slave configuration is working based on bin log. Okay, the slave is read the data from master server bin log. If you are insert your data in insert your record in master server, it will be recorded in master server bin log also. Okay, so our slave connected to our master server, then it will going to read our master server bin log, then only the data will be replayed to slave server. Okay, so I'm going to change these configurations in master server. Okay, okay, once you run it, please restart your master server. So any misconfiguration, it will not work. It will show some error. Okay, so I will log in. So master status. Okay, this is our master position, current position. So please note this. Here I'm going to mention this. Okay. Next, we need to move this backup file, backup database file, master server to slave server. Okay. Here I'm going to use SCP method. Okay. If you have FileZilla or WinSCP something tool, you can download it and move it, but it will take some time, because if you have bulk database backup file, you cannot download it and move it, right? It will take more time. So better my suggestion is use SCP command. Okay. Now we have some other tools available in MySQL. MySQL clone like, okay, it will be very easy. It will easily, we can easily copy the file master server to slave. Okay, we'll see like that. Okay, test.sql. Okay, I'm going to copy this file master server to slave server. Already have one command and ZIP. So I'm going to use this. Okay, our file name, we need to mention here our file name. Our file name is test.sql, right? Okay, I'm going to move this file home centralized as a root, whatever you want, and move it. Okay, I move it around 15 MB. It's moved down. Okay, now I'm going to check our CI server. This file is available here. You can check the size also. Okay, the size is 15 MB. It's moved successfully. Okay, then we need to import this file in our database. Okay. Okay, once again, okay, I'm going to log in our database. Okay, show databases. Create database in same name. Database name is master server test DB, right? So test DB. Okay, here I created successfully. Next, we need to import this file. Command MySQL username, password, and DB name, test DB, and file name, less than 5. Okay, it's imported successfully. Okay, once imported, we need to open the MySQL port in AWS. If you are using AWS, you need to open the MySQL port. Currently, I have a AWS account. Okay, go to the security options. Okay, here I have the two server. I'm going to connect. One second, guys. Okay, in master server, you need to open MySQL port. Okay, security option. Take some time. Okay, security groups. There is a options in inbound rules. Okay, so click it, edit inbound rules. Okay, add inbound rules. Add inbound rules. There is so many default application port names available. So we are going to choose MySQL. Okay, so we are using MySQL, not MySQL. So use the MySQL Aurora. Okay, it will be showing MySQL port 3306 default port. Then I'm going to choose IP connection from anywhere. So 0.0.0. Okay, save rules. Okay, it will be it will be add in our server. Okay, fine. Next. Okay, you to change slave configuration also. Let's see now. We set in our master server ID equal to 1 ID. So we need to set server ID equal to 2 or 3 or something. Okay, I'm going to set that server 2 here. Server ID equal to 2. Okay, set. Okay, done. Okay, next we need to restart our server. Start ETL. Start MySQL. Configuration part almost done. Okay, next we need to log in our MySQL. Okay, so sorry, import again. Sorry, not import again. Okay, so status. Okay, still slave is stopped. Okay, so we need to execute change master command. Okay, so sometimes maybe if you can't get empty result because we didn't run before change master command. If you didn't run change master command before, you can get result empty result. So check like this. Okay, I already checked before, so I can get some results, empty results. Okay, okay. Next, we need to execute the change master command. Okay, change master command is nothing. Here we need to mention our master server IP, and here master server user and password, and we noted some binlock name and binlock name and position, right here. This is this one. Okay, we need to check our master server also once. Okay, because there is no transaction, so I'm checking once. If you have any transaction is happening right now, don't use your current master server position. Okay, because the binlock is recorded by which is the last record in our server. Okay, I mean it's our backup. Okay, right? uh, this is one we checked in our when we took backup from our master server, right? That time we checked this. So we need to mention the same thing in our command. Okay, and position also we need to mention 157 position will be same. Okay, here we need to mention our master server IP. No, the master server IP, right? .com. Don't check like this. Testing purpose only I'm using this. IP same. Then our replication username and password, right? So we need some one username and password. So we need to copy and paste like this. And the password also. This is also mandatory. Okay, done. We done it everything. Then we need to execute this command in slave server. Okay. I'm going to execute in slave server. Okay, it's executed. Okay, next we need to start slave command and sources status. Before start slave, please check your MySQL slave server. Once the user can able to connect your master server slave to master. Here I'm going to check the telnet option and install telnet slave server. Okay. 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 Telnet -x, then put your master server IP. Your master server IP. So server IP and MySQL port 3306, right? Okay, now we can able to connect, right? So trying to connect it. If you cannot connect, it's showing only trying. It will be showing long time trying. Okay, so it's in the MySQL cannot able to connect from slave. Once you can resume connected means you can able to connect from slave to master. Okay, you can clearly understand what's going on. Okay. Next, we need to log in our MySQL server. Okay, start slave, then show slave status. Okay, that is a authentication error. Okay, password issue, I think. Okay, no issues. We will fix it. I will stop slave, and once I will exit like this, stop slave, and I will skip error once. If it's not working, I will check something. Okay, actually the password is not satisfied for run use policy, so I need to add some other configurations. 1 minute. Okay, if you have faced the same issues, we need to create user like this. Okay, if you are using MySQL old version 8.0.11, it will be showing like this. Okay, I mean you need to create like this username. Otherwise, you need to create this kind of. Okay. You need to mention identified with MySQL native password, because MySQL native password is now depreciated in latest version. So we need to add like this. Otherwise, it will be take another one method. Okay, so we need to mention like this. Okay, I create this user. Already I create the replication user 2 in master server. So I'm going to change this, drop user. Okay, I drop that user. Then I'm going to create the user again. Same user. Okay, grand also I'm going to create. Okay, flush images. Okay, okay, we done it. Then show master status. So our bin log name is 6, right? Now it's increasing. So I'm going to add this. Okay, we need to execute this change master command also. Okay, I'll try this one. See if we have any issues, we will execute again. Okay, stop slave. Okay, start slave status. Okay, for okay, the issue is the same. We are facing some other new issues. Actually, the issue is currently the master server is loading with MySQL binlog 00.6, right? So now IO is running, slave is not working, right? Before that it was different. IO is not working, slave was running. Here you can see, right? IO is not working, slave is running. Now the issue is different, so we need to change the slave side, the bin log position name and position also. Okay, position is different, 995. Okay. My suggestion is please create properly. I will make a document for you clearly. So you need to execute one by one. It will be work. No need to confusion. Okay. Okay. I'm going to execute this command. For that stop slave, then only we can execute. Okay. Done. Start slave for flush privileges. Okay. Start slave. Status. Now it's working fine, right? You can see the slave IO and slave SQL IO both are running. Okay, currently we are using MySQL latest version, one of the latest version, so we are facing some different issues. So we are verifying the replication. After starting the replication, you should verify the data is being replicated correctly, because you can do this by running queries on both the master and slave server, comparing the results. You can also monitor the replication status by running following command. I will show the slave status, right? Okay, I will explain this. Slave IO state. Okay, this is a always showing the waiting source from sent to the event. It's taking data from master server. Okay, this is master IP. This is master application user, which user we are using for application purpose. Then this is the master port. Next one is connection retry time. This is a 60-second ones. It's trying to connect the slave to master server. Okay, this next one is binlog file name. Okay, which file binlog is replicating now. Okay, next one is the binlog file position also. Okay, this is a relay log. Relay log is nothing but we are recording the data, which record is replicated, which record application is completed. This kind of detail is available in relay log. Okay, the relay log position also, then replication master binlog also. Okay, this is a major part. The first part is IO, inout is running or not. Okay, this is running. Next one is slave is running or not. Okay, this is also running. Okay, this is the next one part is replication to DP. Replication to DP means which database we are going to replicate in master server. We need to mention in this configuration master server. Okay. Next one is replication ignore DP. Which database we know we do not replicate master server to slave server. We need to mention this area. Next is replication to table. We can replicate the table also. Okay, we can ignore the table and replicate the do table. Both configuration we can add in master server. Okay, if you add replication do table in example, I have a table in Percona, so it's a replicatable, right? So otherwise, if I added one table in customer table in replication ignore table, it will not replicate to master server to slave server. Okay, so both are different. Okay, next one is error number. Which error is if you are getting any error, it will be listed out here. Okay, next one is skip error counter. If you are skipping any error, it will be displayed here. Okay, next one is execution master log position. Okay, this is also same like this read master position. Okay, this is the which record is currently reading now. This is how much position is exactly replicated. Okay, this is also different. Okay, next one is seconds begin master. This is a major one of the important part. Second begin master. This is nothing but how many seconds your slave is getting delay from master server. Okay, for an example, if you are insert a bulk record like 1 crore record, okay, 1 million record you are inserting master server within 2 minutes. Okay, it will be take more time for replication to master server to slave server, because we are doing the bulk insert, right? Bulk insert or bulk update, it will be take to import in master to slave server. It will take some time. Okay, because it's everything is depends on your server hardware configuration and server replication configuration also. Okay, if you are going to do any this kind of things, you need to mention inodb try commit equal to 2. Okay, I will show on configurations. So labels like inodb try. Okay, inodb plus log try commit. This is a one is default value. If you want to replicate much faster than normal one, you need to set the value is equal to 2. Okay, 2 is it will be duplicated much faster. Okay, next. Okay, we done it almost. Next one is okay. We will replicate one table from master server to slave server. So databases is test db show tables. Okay, here I have 6 table. I'm going to create one table. In test replication name integer. Okay, I'm going to insert one record here. So test replication. Sorry. And name values 1. Okay. 2. Okay. 3. I insert here 3 records in master server. It will be replicated in the slave server also. Okay, we will check in slave server. Okay, I'm going to check this tables. Right now we are in database. Okay, test db show tables. Our tables is replication test, right? Okay, but so let's start from replication test. Okay, 1 2 3. Okay, everything is fine. Okay, here I have one more suggestion. Okay, sometimes we are facing some replication issues like duplicate entry issues or some things. Okay, so I will show you how to solve the issues. So create. Okay, here I'm going to create one table master server. The table name is different. Okay, the table name is demo table. Okay, I'm going to insert 3 cuts. Okay, I create one table, demo table. Okay, I create one table here, master server. Okay, I'm going to insert one records, insert into demo table. Okay, values age equal to age equal to 1. Name Siva. Okay, insert some records. Okay, I insert around 5 records. Okay, you can check this table, the data count also. Okay, around 5 records is available. Okay, so the data is replicated in slave also. Okay, you can check once. Select start from test demo table. Okay, I did it right. So here we can face some issues. For an example, our auto increment, primary key is unique, right? So the primary key is common in master and slave server now. Okay, because which record we insert in master, that record is replicated in slave also. So uh, unfortunately we insert one record in slave. Okay, so we have a one shell script. It's unfortunately inserting one record in slave server. Just assume it. Okay, so okay, currently you have 6 record. In master have 5 records. So the data count is different, right? So if you are going to insert one record in master server, the ID will be 6 here. So the data is trying to replicate in slave server. So already we have the recording for slave 6 order number ID is sorry, primary key ID 6. So data will not replicate. So we can get some issues. So I'm going to execute query or okay. Now here 6 record is available in master server. So slave, there is no record is duplicated. You can check the data because the Kumar data is not available in slave. Okay, so the issues came. So we need to skip the error. Okay, this kind of issues we need to skip the error. Already I gave this command. Already gave this query. Okay, first we are going to stop the slave. Next we need to skip the error count. Okay, next start slave. Okay, perfect. Now we can check our slave status. Now it's working fine, right? Okay, fine. Now it's a master slave application working fine. This is normal one, and this is a replication based on binlock. Okay, this is normal one. Next class we can see the GT replication concept and the group replication concept. Okay. Okay guys, we'll upload this video, then I will post this the same thing in my blog also. Please follow my blog also. Okay, I will give the command in my blog. Okay guys, see you.